Who would have thought that avocado could turn into the creamiest chocolate mousse? Sounds strange, right? But you'll understand everything once you see it in this video. Today I'm sharing 10 desserts, no sugar, no flour, just real ingredients, and maximum flavor. And one of them became a real discovery for me. But first, let's start with something that sounds impossible. Pancakes, without flour. Recipe: 1. Banana pancakes. Ingredients: 1 ripe banana, 2 eggs, ground cinnamon, optional. Directions: mash the banana in a bowl. Add the eggs. Sprinkle a little cinnamon if you like. Mix until smooth. Heat a non-stick pan, no oil needed. Spoon small rounds of batter onto the pan. When bubbles appear, flip. Cook until golden. A good start, right? But there's a dessert coming up that doesn't even look like a dessert. And it might surprise you the most. Recipe 2. Blueberry yogurt ice cream. Ingredients: 300 grams of plain natural yogurt, 150 to 200 grams of blueberries, fresh or frozen, 1 to 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, to taste. Directions: add the yogurt, blueberries, and maple syrup to a blender. If you're using frozen berries, let them thaw slightly for 5 to 10 minutes. This will make blending easier and give the mixture a creamier texture. Blend everything on high speed until completely smooth. Pour the mixture into a container with a lid, cover, and place it in the freezer for at least 3 to 4 hours. Before serving, let it sit at room temperature for 5 to 10 minutes, so it softens slightly and can be easily scooped. Recipe 3. Strawberry banana sorbet. Ingredients: 200 grams of frozen strawberries, 1 ripe banana, a splash of lemon juice. Directions: place the frozen strawberries, sliced banana, and a splash of lemon juice into a blender. The lemon juice adds a subtle tang, enhances the berry flavor, and helps preserve the sorbet's vibrant color. If the strawberries are very hard, let them sit at room temperature for a couple of minutes to soften slightly. This will make blending easier and result in a smoother texture. Blend on high speed until the mixture is completely smooth and creamy. You can serve the sorbet right away as a soft, refreshing dessert. It will resemble a fruit mousse or soft-serve ice cream. If you prefer a firmer texture, transfer the sorbet to a container and freeze for about 1 to 2 hours. Recipe 4. Chocolate coconut bites. Ingredients: 200 grams of soft pitted dates, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 50 grams of shredded coconut. Directions: blend the dates into a paste. Add the cocoa powder and blend again. In this recipe, cocoa plays a supporting role. But soon, it will take center stage in a dessert where no one will guess one of the main ingredients. Roll the mixture into small balls, then cover each one with shredded coconut. Chill in the fridge for 30 minutes. Recipe 5. Apple oat cups. Ingredients: 1 large apple, 1/2 cup of rolled oats, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Directions: chop the apple into small cubes. Mix with oats and cinnamon in a bowl. Spoon into muffin cups. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for 20 to 25 minutes. Recipe 6. Mango chia pudding. Ingredients: 1 ripe mango, 150 milliliters of plant-based milk, almond, oat, etc., 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Directions: peel the mango, remove the pit, and cut the flesh into chunks. Place the mango in a blender, add the plant-based milk, and blend until smooth and creamy. Pour the mixture into a deep bowl or jar, then add the chia seeds. Stir well with a spoon to evenly distribute the seeds and prevent them from settling at the bottom. Cover and refrigerate for at least 4 hours, or ideally overnight. During this time, the chia seeds will absorb the liquid and transform the fruity mixture into a soft, pudding-like dessert with a pleasantly unique texture. Recipe 7. Baked pear with walnuts. Ingredients: 1 ripe pear, a handful of chopped walnuts, a drizzle of maple syrup. Directions: cut the pear in half and remove the core. Fill the center with chopped walnuts. Drizzle with maple syrup. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, for 15 to 20 minutes until soft and golden. Pear is usually the warm and gentle finale, but not this time. One of these desserts will break all the rules, even for adventurous foodies. Recipe 8. Frozen grape skewers. Ingredients: 200 grams of seedless grapes, 120 grams of plain Greek yogurt, 40 grams of crushed nuts or shredded coconut. Directions: wash the grapes thoroughly and pat them dry with a paper towel. It's important that the grapes are completely dry. This helps the yogurt stick better. Dip each grape into the yogurt, making sure it's evenly coated. Immediately roll it in chopped nuts or shredded coconut. Thread the coated grapes onto wooden skewers and place them in the freezer for 1 to 2 hours, or until the yogurt is fully set. Recipe 9. Almond butter stuffed dates. Ingredients: 200 grams of soft dates, 80 grams of natural almond butter, a pinch of sea salt, about 1 gram or 1/8 teaspoon. Directions: slice dates open and remove the pits. Fill each with a small spoonful of almond butter. Sprinkle a bit of sea salt on top. Sweet, satisfying, and simple. Now, the grand finale. They say this dessert was invented by accident. Someone simply blended avocado with cocoa and discovered a whole new flavor. Since then, the recipe has spread across blogs and cafes, and everyone thinks they discovered it first. Today, it's your turn to try it. Recipe 10. Chocolate avocado mousse. Ingredients: 1 ripe avocado, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 to 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Directions: place the avocado flesh, cocoa powder, and sweetener into a blender. Blend on high speed until the mixture becomes completely smooth and creamy. Chill in the refrigerator before serving. No dairy, no cream. And yet it's deeply chocolatey, rich and filling. A hidden gem among healthy desserts. And that's it. 10 desserts, simple, sweet, and kind to your body. No sugar, no flour, just what nourishes your body and your mood. You don't have to give up flavor to enjoy food without guilt. Let your kitchen always have space for something sweet and good for you. Try just one of these recipes, and you'll see. Taking care of yourself can start with dessert. Now tell me in the comments, which one was your favorite? Leave a like if you felt inspired, and don't forget to subscribe. There are more simple, feel-good recipes coming your way. See you soon, and have a delicious day.